Hello there, my hypothetical viewers, and welcome back to Ordinary Gaming, where we are playing some more Isaac. I think I'm going to do a random run today. I'm getting kind of bored of just playing as Isaac, so apparently we get Eve. That's fine. I don't mind playing as Eve. I've been playing Isaac a lot lately, and I kind of said that I was going to keep playing Isaac until I had fully unlocked the Polaroid, but you know what? I just want to do a nice quick run where I don't have to think about anything I do, and Eve seems like a good option for that. You know, we don't have the D6, so I don't have to worry about optimizing rerolls. I don't have any sort of spacebar items. I don't have to worry about keeping things charged up. I mean, I know we technically have Lemon Mishap right now, but really, that's almost as bad as not having a spacebar item, so I'm not even going to worry about it. And thank goodness we got a bomb here, because that means we can actually blow up this tinted rock right away. I'm going to take my bomb back, and I think that heart's going to stay on the floor for a bit. I'm trying to work on my dodging too, so having a faster character like Eve will be helpful. Eve has slightly more speed, slightly less damage, and obviously has less health than Isaac does. Eve also has the Dead Bird, which, as you can see, will attack enemies after you take any kind of damage in a room. So, all in all, not a bad way to start a... I wonder if I can get both of those bombs with one bomb. Might be worth trying. Well, now it's definitely worth trying. I think right about here. So let's see if that works. Come on, bombs. Hey, there we go. That's pretty cool, isn't it? And there's our red heart we want. I guess with Eve, the thing I'm really going to want to be doing with her is... She starts with Whore of Babylon. So you could say that that's probably one of the worser Devil Room items, just sort of taken care of right off the bat. Doesn't start with as much health, so we really do need to hope for a health upgrade in the Devil Room. But I feel like we have a fairly good chance of getting one come the next floor. If I can keep my dodging up, it might even be worth going into going down to half red heart. And this kind of sucks. At least he doesn't spawn flies, but, you know, you bugger. Dead Bird, attack him. Come on, Dead Bird. Dead Bird's AI is sort of janky sometimes. As you can see. Provided is he just gonna keep charging? Is that what the blue one does? Kinda seems like he's just randomly charging. Usually with Famine, you need to get towards the side of him to make him charge. Dead Bird's giving us quite a bit of extra damage here. Might almost be worth taking another hit just so I can get Whore of Babylon. Well, I didn't do that on purpose, but whatever. 2 soul hearts on the floor, so I think that's worth going and checking out the curse room, isn't it? I almost said secret room there because I was thinking that, oh, you know, this will take us actually to a half heart of damage, or half heart of health. Balls of Steel, very nice. And health up, also very nice. I kind of wish I hadn't found that Balls of Steel, or at least I kind of wish I had known it was a Balls of Steel. Because this means that we will not have Whore of Babylon proccing. But that's alright, we're still in a pretty good place. We now know that we have a health up in rotation, which is awesome. And we'd be going down to the second floor with as much health as we usually have if we're playing as Isaac. Just stealing a drink of water right there. I'm gonna have a look at the secret room right down here. And then we're gonna hop down to our next floor. There we go. Book of Belial. Well, that is several times better than Lemon Mishap, actually. And that's going to give us much needed damage in the boss fights to come. Fully charged. Don't have any reason to sort of farm extra rooms, so I'm just going to leave. We're going down with 7 cents too, which actually means there's a fairly good chance of having an arcade. I would love to play the arcade once and get myself... no, that's not worth it. And get myself Constant Horror Babylon. That certainly seems worthwhile to me. Horror Babylon will increase our damage by, I think it's 1.7. And I think it also gives you a speed up, but I might be wrong about that. But it's a pretty good item. As far, like, it'll give us some much needed damage, and it'll go very well with our Book of Belial. So the major trick here will just be not take damage as much as possible. There we go. You don't want that. Good, there we go. Yeah, now we have Constant Horror Babylon with 3 hearts, which will give us a substantial damage increase. And you know what? We're going to take that too, because that won't actually increase our maximum health. So this is good. I'm feeling pretty good about this. We go find the boss fight. Pop Book of Belial. It's probably going to be the Widow, if I had to guess what boss we're going to get. Famine already showed up, so that's pretty much the shittiest boss possible. I guess the only thing that would be shittier that you can encounter on the Sailor 2 would be the Headless Horseman. And having said that, I just know we're going to run into him, and I'm going to really, really hate my life. But let's go find out who it is. Gertie Jr. Did not expect that, actually. This is slow Gertie right here, which is good. We definitely have the speed to outrun the slow Gertie. And I think we actually might be in good chance to get a whoa, if not if I keep taking stupid damage like that. I was gonna say I think we're actually in good standing to get ourselves the Devil Room I wanted. Simply because I don't believe that taking red heart damage from the blood bank counts against your Devil Room chance. Yep, there it is. There's our Devil Room. There's some health we don't want to pick up just yet. I'm gonna take this. It's not actually a tears up, it's a shot speed up, so it's actually a pretty shitty item. And we have Dead Cat and the Poor. We could take both of them and still have a red heart. And I'm actually sort of tempted to do that. In fact, no, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take both. Take the Poor. Use the Poor. Oh. I should have taken the Poor first. Then Dead Cat. But oh well. This is fine. I'm actually okay with this, because this means we will have constant Book of Belial now. Constant Horror Babylon now. And this will be that short but sweet run I was hoping for. So, there's nothing else for us down there. Don't have bombs to look for the secret room, so let's just carry on. We're in a pretty dangerous spot right now with just a single soul heart and Dead Cat. But, again, we've got a... Come on, up you get. We've got Horror Babylon, so come on, what are you doing? There you go. So I'm not feeling terribly vulnerable right now. We should be doing some decent damage at the moment. What the hell now? Oh, that sucks. Oh well. I was hoping to avoid dying so soon, but what can you do? We've got Dead Cat, we've got 9 more tries at it. And we're pretty well set up to get Guppy now too, actually. Well, I shouldn't need to pop Book of Belial in this room, but I might. Come on. And there's our key. That's good. We need a key. Now, if just so long as something stupid doesn't happen when these flies split, I should be fine. There's really no reason I should take damage in this room. If I need to, I can just hug the top wall in order to avoid getting hit by the flies. And these guys are going to crowd around those TNT barrels anyway, so... should be pretty easy. Oh, this is Caves XL. Just noticed that. Not terribly happy about it. I'm hoping we'll run into another arcade just so I can gamble for some Spirit Hearts. We've got a really terrible chance of getting Spirit Hearts from a Fortune Teller. But I would like to just hang on to some Spirit Hearts. We'll also get a second item room, but we're going to need a second key first. And there's a bomb. Probably not going to find the secret room on this floor. There is our boss fight room, though, which we might do right away just because I've got a fully charged Book of Belial at the moment. Come on. This room's kind of dangerous for us just because it is, like, get hit once, die sort of thing. And honestly, any boss fight we get will be kind of dangerous for the same as by the same token. You know, one hit death. But you know what? Whatever. We're living on the edge. We're trying different things. We're trying new things. I'm trying to take a few more chances playing Isaac just because, you know, my safe runs have been taking a long time and not really panning out. And I'm not really feeling today like playing heavily optimized, which is entirely why I did not pick Isaac. And my curved shots were really shitty there, but what can you do? Fistula! Well, I shouldn't take damage here, but I probably will. I just realized we're hanging on to an Empress card right now. That was close. I probably wasn't as close as I think it was, but I was feeling very vulnerable right there. Just so long as I pay attention, I should be able to sort of tell where the nuggets are going, and I should be able to avoid getting hit by them. I say should, because that's probably like the exact opposite of what's going to happen. More likely than not, I'm going to have a whole bunch come to this side of the room with me, and I'm going to be really fucking screwed as a result. Or I'm going to have a whole bunch of chargers spawn, and feel very, very uncomfortable trying to deal with them. Nope. Whoa, that got taken out by a cube meat. Interesting. And finally, we're going to take out this charger and get a health up. So that's actually not bad. We're going to lose our Whore of Babylon as a result of this, but it's alright because we have the Empress. The Empress will give us Whore of Babylon for one room. And I do feel a little bit safer, a little bit more secure having health right now. I can't actually get to that. Oh, you know what I could do, though, is I could do this. And we get a bomb back, so nothing was lost there. Nothing gained, but nothing lost. Come on. I hate this room. Not because it's like a particularly dangerous room, just because it's irritating. Sort of tedious. Yeah, especially with Eve's speed, I shouldn't be taking damage, even though I did. There we go. Nope. I'm not doing well curving my shots today, am I? God. My aim is just terrible. And one more. Nope. Two more. I need to hit him first. There it is. And another bomb we probably won't be using on this floor to anything significant. Another room where we probably shouldn't be taking damage as well. Nice thing about having Dead Cat really early on is any devil deals we do get, I will be able to sort of cheat and take. We haven't got a really good chance of getting a devil room on this floor. We had a devil deal last floor, and we've taken red heart damage, so our chances of getting a devil room on this floor are extremely low. But we might be able to get one on the depths. If I can find some spirit hearts to sort of give me some padding, I should be alright. We got a second charge of Book of Belial and full health, so we're gonna go fight the boss. We're gonna go fight this second boss. Blech. So, the new Godzilla movie came out today. I haven't seen it yet. I'm hoping to go see it later. In fact, while you're watching this, I might actually be in the process of watching that. Oh, Dirty Senior, I guess, is what this is. Worst possible bosses. Ah, I thought he was gonna shoot down. Attack the big fat thing, Deadbird. You see the big guy that's trying to kill me? Could you attack that? That'd be great. I used to hate Gertie as a boss, until I found out that there's actually a pretty easy pattern to distinguish here. The most irritating thing about Gertie is just how tanky Gertie is. But just as long as you watch for the tells and get out of the way of the multi-shot attack, that one right there, you shouldn't have too much difficulty with Gertie. And now we got Horror Babylon. Just as long as I can avoid getting hit one more time, I should be alright. And I was not moving sideways for some reason there. Again, I think it's a case of my keyboard sticking. I think I mentioned that in my last video. Meat. That is an amazing pickup. So since we picked up meat, we're gonna also fill our health up. But meat is a damage up and a health up. So pretty much one of the best items in the game. I forget if it's a special item, but if it is, I don't care. Meat's still awesome. The fact that it gives you a health up and damage up is just incredible. I don't like these guys. These guys are douches. As I've said, I recently found out these guys do a full heart of damage. I don't know how I never noticed that before. I guess I just didn't. But I am super salty about the fact they do a full heart of damage. I don't like any enemy in this game that does a full heart of damage before you get down to the womb. Man, where the hell is our item room? Or our shop, for that matter. Shop has a chance to have greed in it. Not actually... No, our shop definitely will not have greed in it. Thank goodness for Eve's base speed up, because that means that we can actually outrun Lust here. I don't think... Can you outrun Lust as Isaac? I think you can if you use the knockback of your tears, but otherwise I think Lust is faster. But fortunately, as Eve, we don't have to worry too much about outrunning her. Please don't be bad. Hey, Luck Up, that's awesome. So what pills have we seen so far? We've seen Luck Up, Balls of Steel, and Health Up. That's actually an amazing rotation, especially considering we're doing a Dead Cat run. With Luck Up, it might actually be worth taking the bottle of pills if it shows up. Oh, sorry, with Health Up, it might be worth taking a bottle of pills if that shows up. I don't actually know which way I should be going here. It won't be that way. And I don't need to do any extra rooms. I'm not trying to get recharges for any items. Book of Belial is pretty much only going to be used in boss battles and in challenge rooms. Or if I find a room with knights or masks and hearts. Masks and hearts definitely do qualify for the use of Book of Belial as far as I'm concerned, just because I fucking hate them. And I want to be done with those rooms as quickly as possible. Those rooms are almost worth carrying around the Necronomicon, just in case you get them. Then again, hearts is so bloody tanky that I don't even know if the Necronomicon will kill them. We've got a lot of keys. This is actually pretty good. I like drink water. I went to a party last night, did some laser tag, so my throat's kind of dry. You know how it is. Laser tag's awesome. I've actually only been like 3 times in my life, but that particular one of laser tag was awesome. I'm terrible at first-person shooters, so I guess the real thing was as near to fun as I can get for it. The Fool... You know what? We're gonna hang on to the Fool. We're gonna take that into the first room. The Hourglass. So... That's not something we want. Hourglass is shitty. If it's the only thing you have available to you, the Hourglass isn't that bad. But the Book of Belial is way better. Way better. I forget exactly how much Book of Belial gives you, but it is quite a bit. We're gonna... Just while I have disposable health, I am gonna go into the cursed room. I don't really have disposable health, but I have enough. There's a soul heart. Fantastic. We're actually not gonna lose that leaving this room. We'll do that. Perfect. So, that is some of the soul heart cushioning I was hoping to get for the next floor. We want to get our devil room on the next floor, because obviously it's impossible to get a devil room on... Well, not impossible, just extremely unlikely that you will get a devil room on Depths 2. The reason being that, even if like the really small chance of you getting a devil room happens, more than likely you're going to have to find some way to get out of the mom fight. And even if you do get out of the mom fight, you're most likely not going to see the devil room door open a second time. That was stupid. I shouldn't have dodged straight backwards. The best thing to do with the hosts, and it's something that I have not quite mastered, is to dodge to the side. You wait for them to shoot, and you dodge to the side. Do not try and back away and get in between their bullets. You want to dodge all 3 of them, and be close enough that you can dodge all 3. Oh, library. That's an interesting proposition. We've already fought both our bosses on this floor, so there's a possibility that there might be a Book of Rev that might be useful in there. Picked up meat and odd mushrooms, so I don't really want... I don't really want any more cubes of meat. It's irrelevant anyway, because it is a anarchists and a... I wonder if they... No, there can't be an arcade on this floor. If there were an arcade... No, there's nowhere for an arcade on this floor, so... Trying to think of what I could do with those books. Not really much. The Fool again. I'm not gonna take that a second time. Don't need it don't need it just this moment. Mom's Eye. Oh, this is the inner eye. That's perfect, yeah. Oh yeah, Mom's Eye has the eyelashes, doesn't it? That's my bad. Inner Eye, not a bad pickup. Thing gives you 50% damage increase across all 3 tiers. So if all 3 tiers hit something, you do 50% more damage than you would have been doing before. And I think we're done on this floor. Should I go pick up? Yeah, I'm gonna go pick those up in case we run into another library. Picking up Book of Belial has given us an increased chance of seeing libraries on second floors. Like every other floor has an increased chance of having a library on it. So we might as well pick these up. Just so that they don't show up in the next libraries we get. Not gonna bother looking for the secret room, there's just way too many places it could be, and I only have the 1 bomb. So we're gonna carry on with our lives and leave. We've taken 2 luck up pills so far. I think the luck up pills influence whether or not an item drops at the end of a floor, or at the end of a room. So the fact that we've got that, and Ace of Spades, means that we should probably be seeing a fair number of tarot cards over the course of this run, which I'm perfectly fine with. I like tarot cards. And down to Depths. I really hope we don't get Depths XL. That would suck. Depths 1, and it is just the Depths too. That's pretty cool as far as I'm concerned. I would really like to see an arcade. No, not an arcade. My item room fairly soon. I don't want to spend too much time on this floor, and I would also like to see what's inside the shop. Get enough money to actually look in the shop. Of course, 14 cents is not enough money to look in the shop. Not enough money to justify looking in the shop, I should say. Ideally, you want at least 15 cents to look in the shop, and I think we just shot our chances of getting a devil room in the foot. That sucks. That sucks harsh. I'm not terribly happy about that. That was just bad play on my part. There's no reason I should have taken damage in that room. That was a really easy, no damage room. That was just bad play for me. Fucking inordinately tanky guts right here. I feel like we're not doing quite as much damage as I thought we were doing. Which is terrible. I'm not terribly happy about that. I'm gonna do this. I should have probably put it over here in case there's a secret room, but oh well. Take that, and we're going to carry on and look for our... Oh, there's our item room and our boss room. Fantastic. That means we can leave, doesn't it? And 2 red hearts. Yeah, I'll take one of them. See what's in our item room. Shoop the whoop. Absolutely god-awful item. Fucking terrible. As far as the one-shot items go, that one's terrible, awful, bad, bad, bad. So we're gonna pretend we never saw it. Hello, Monstro. Provided we can just keep Monstro doing this, we should be fine. Kinda irritated by these rocks on the side from him, but they shouldn't impede my strategy too badly. Monstro 2, much like Monstro, is one of the easier bosses you can hope for. Kinda glad we got him. No, don't jump, shoot. Thank you. Don't jump. We don't want you jumping, Monstro. That's why. Because when you jump, you make those stupid things. Come on, shoot. Shoot your laser. There you go. Okay, get back into the rhythm. Or not. There we go. And amazingly, we actually did get a devil room. I don't know how I managed that, but that's pretty cool. Let's go see what's in there. We just became Guppy, didn't we? I think. We picked up the... Yeah, we did. We just... And apparently I've never become Guppy before. Which, that information actually kind of surprises me. I've never become Guppy before? Are you serious? Anything else we can hope for on this floor? We could potentially see what's in this shop, I guess. We don't have keys, whatever. We're gonna leave. Like I said, making this a quick run. We don't have keys. That sucks. And we got Necropolis. Which, okay, not terrible, though. Necropolis is much worse when you can't fly. And the fact that we've got Inner Eye and Guppy makes us pretty goddamn powerful. We're not going to do that. There's no reason for us to fight him. Blow that up. And there we go. We can now, once we find ourselves a key, we can go to the shop. Yes, I'm feeling quite happy with how much damage we're doing here. Also, remember, we have Whore of Babylon and Book of Belial to fall back on. Should we need to. I'm gonna get out of that room before we take stupid damage. We took stupid damage anyway, because I'm stupid. It's kind of self-explanatory in that. Pick those up. I would really like to go all Spirit Hearts with this, and I'm kind of sad that I didn't hang on to the Paw. But honestly, would I prefer to have the Paw or the Book of Belial? That's a fairly self-evident... I think it's fairly obvious which I prefer to have, isn't it? On the bright side, we can use the masks to spawn flies, so... They will go off the masks, though. I did say that this was the sort of room I would be content using Book of Belial in. I remember saying that, at least. And I suppose I could use it, but we've got flying right now. These rocks make it extremely convenient to sort of avoid taking damage from the hearts. So I'm not feeling terribly threatened. I wouldn't be surprised if I got out of this room without taking damage. And if I do take damage, it'll probably be because one of the hearts hit me and not because a mosque hit me. Speaking of... And there we go, we win. And there's our key. Let's find out what's in our challenge room. Nothing worth taking. Let's go open our item room and see what we got, and then carry on to... There we go. And then carry on and find the boss room. And hopefully we can also find the shop, because we know that Greed's not in it. Book of Sin. Hey, give me a key. That'd be great. No, you're gonna give me a pill. Balls of Steel. I'm actually alright with that. Balls of Steel. Take our Book of Belial back. Shoot the poop. Shoot the shit, I suppose, should be the terminology I should use there. And do not like this one bit. Fucking hate the Headless Horseman. Especially the Headless Horseman's head. Not worth using Book of Belial on. I'm still pretty sure I can do it without taking damage. I did. Let's carry on. Oh, very easy room. This room, this is one of the reasons why flying is just so overpowered in... on Necropolis 2. Just because you can fully avoid taking damage there. You don't have to be baited into a situation where you would take damage. I did take damage anyway because I'm a moron. Dead bird, how about you attack that? I wonder if Inner Eye has actually reduced the amount of damage our flies do. The way flies works, they do like 3 times as much damage as you have. Lovers, I guess we'll pop that right away, why not? My flies all glitched out, hopefully that'll fix itself. There we go. Feeling fairly confident here. It doesn't seem to matter what I do, I always seem to take damage in a room that has chubbers in it. I guess it's just because, as far as chubbers go, I don't pay enough... Oh, I don't pay sufficient mind to what my placement is in the room. But I don't feel like we're going to take damage here unless my flies blow up a bomb fly while it's right next to me. I'm actually going to shoot this poop right now just because I want to be able to move into the center of the room here. And we're good. We're very good. Really hoping that this would be where the boss room would be, but apparently not. Come on, die. There we go. Yeah, we are doing very good damage at the moment. I'm happy about that. We found a second key, so we can go into the shop when we find it. There's the shop. Very nice. And these vistas should not be a problem. What do I want out of the shop? I'd really like the coin purse, actually. Compass is good, too. Compass will save us some heartache on later floors. May as well shoot the fire, just because we know we're not getting the habit now, so no reason to leave burning fires. And even if I did have the habit, I'm not quite sure what use it would be. There's a library. We want to check that out. We don't have a key. Doesn't matter. We have bombs. So, this is why the compass is good. This is why the compass is one of the best items in this game. Stealing another swig of water there. Almost out, actually. That's kind of unfortunate. This means we will have to... Oh, we can't bomb our way in, can we? No, because it's a greed room. Oh, damn it. Whatever, we'll complete the lost room before it, and hopefully it drops a key. Hopefully we get a key to get into that library. That'd make me very happy if we got a key to get into that library. Oh, I'm dumb. I was paying attention to the chubber and not the vis. Which is stupid because the vis has infinite range. That was bad play on my part. Not gonna let us in. That really sucks that Greed's in there now. It was cool, because it meant that we actually got our compass, but it's terrible because it means we can't bomb our way into that library. Library, enunciate. Oh well, I guess, I guess there's nothing left to do but to go fight Mom, eh? I really wish I had a way to ensure that I could have a less than a full red heart on the upcoming floors, but I don't think I can, so... Chart. Look at Belial here. We're doing very decent damage here. Oh, she killed my flies before they could hurt her. That's unfortunate. I'm feeling pretty good about this fight. I shouldn't get stepped on unless I don't pay any attention. And so long as I pay attention, we should actually kill Mom fairly quickly. This run's actually turning out pretty well. And I got stood on. Like an idiot. Pageant boy. Absolutely useless item for us. Kinda makes me wish I'd brought the fool with me. Oh well. I guess we'll grab this spirit heart and we'll just leave. What else is there to do? Looks like our boss fight's this way. I'm inclined to believe that the boss fight's this way, having seen the layout now. Or having just seen the way this floor has gone open. Blah. And there, this is done. There's the key we needed for the library. Don't need it anymore. Hey, you know what? Another good thing about having the compass actually is we can see exactly when a library spawns, which will be handy. Dumb move. Those guys don't... You know what? I'll take the tick. Why not? I cannot get the Polaroid yet because, well, I haven't unlocked it, so there's no harm in taking the tick, making the boss fights a bit more easy for us. Given that we actually do have really low health at the moment, making the boss fights just a tiny bit easier is going to be huge. Is this the one that doesn't charge? No, this one is the one that only charges. Never mind. Is there one that doesn't charge? Is there one that just spawns stuff? On the bright side, he charges really slowly, and given the layout of this room, it's super easy to just avoid him. Kinda looks like those nubbins are champion nubbins, doesn't it? Will they shoot Ipecac at me? Do not know. Oh well. Let's just kill our... Why am I forgetting what that boss is called? Oh. There's a half heart, so that's a possible way for us to go to a half heart interval. I don't know if we're gonna worry about it though. I have the Empress, which I can use to take on Mom's heart or Isaac, depending on which one I need the most on. And this is only the womb, so I'm not expecting a difficult boss death. Oh, eat my words, eh? Again, death should go down fairly quickly just because we are doing a lot of damage at the moment, but we do have to keep mindful of where that pony is going to be. Fucking hate that. I forgot the death spawns the knights. On the bright side, the pony can kill the knights. So, oh, spoke too soon there. We killed the pony before the pony could kill the knights. And I think we're gonna do both of these, actually, because we will die taking the pact. But it doesn't matter. You know that I'm fine with this. I am fine with this. This is good. This is more damage, and we've got constant. We have got a constant thingamajoob. What is it called? Words. What are they? I'm really glad that my flies went for that one. Actually, that was pretty cool of them. And we should be fine here. Sun Cord! That's not actually terribly useful. We've got permanent Horror Babylon at the moment, so I guess I'll take the Sun Card with me just because that will... It'll do a little bit of extra damage on the Mom fight. But apart from that, Sun Card's effectiveness is considerably reduced, given that we can only have one red heart at the moment. If we die, we will be returned to life with one red heart. So, you know, its functionality as a full health pill is reduced, as is its functionality as the world card, because obviously we've got the compass at the moment. There's that. There we go. I'm pretty good about this, actually. Boom, and all 4 of the knights. That's amazing. I like that. If I just keep mindful of where those bullets are, I shouldn't actually take damage here. And I think we win. We win. We managed to no damage Mom. That's pretty good, isn't it? Alright, let's head to the next floor. And Curse of Darkness. Fuck. That's awful. That's terrible. Why did that have to happen? We're having such a good run. And let's kill this douchebag down here. And Flies, can you kill him? Thank you. Very good work there, Flies. And let's kill the bomb leech before it hits us. That'd be preferable. Woot! We're actually doing pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good about this. And you're dead. We'll kill that nugget too. We'll pick up the soul heart. Thank you very much for dropping that for me. And we'll continue our search for the boss fight room. Another one of these? God damn it. Oh, and they would have to charge in completely opposite directions, wouldn't they? Ah, damn it, I just got hit again. Well, thankfully they're giving us soul hearts to make up for the fact that I'm just terrible. Ooh, that was close. That was... damn it! Well... be something awesome. Health up. That does actually nothing for us. Because obviously I've got negative hearts right now, because I paid more hearts than I had to pick up both Lucky Foot and the Pact. I don't like this room at all. Oh boy. Yeah, this sucks. I'm pretty much trapped in this corner because I'm terrified that I'm gonna die. I guess I could rely on just strafing back and forth like that. That seems to be working quite well, actually. Just relying on my flies to get them. That's actually something the luck up pill will help us with, is fly spawning. Ah, damn it. Well, that sucks. Hopefully we just get the 2 regular Gerties now. Slightly easier to avoid these jerks. 2 of them. And can we please not die on the last on the cathedral? That'd be great. You know what? Fuck it. Waste of a sun card right there. Should I just use my Book of Belial here? Great, now I've got 2 champion Gerties. That's fantastic. This is bad. I'm gonna go a different way. Come on. You angel, baby. And now the bomb leeches, the more dangerous ones, I think. There we go. Oh, thank God for that. Come on, give me a boss room. Ah, it sucks. Well, we got 3 lives left. Will we make it to Isaac, I wonder? Well, hopefully. The shovel. What happens if we use the shovel? Actually. Can we use the shovel? Cannot use the shovel. Okay, fair enough. That was a good thing to check. I was curious what would happen if you used the shovel on this floor. These guys could potentially give us the Hierophant, which would be amazing. Please give me the Hierophant. Actually, you know what? New request. Please just die. I don't know why you guys are taking so much damage there. And come on, just a little bit more. Bob's Rotten Head. That fucking item. Just about any other tarot card would have been fine. But no, you had to give me Bob's Rotten Head. Oh, don't like this room. And that would be why. Don't need to go that way anyway. So it looks like we're stuck with the Gertie fights. That's a library. Might as well see what's in there. Might be a Book of Rev. Book of Rev could be our saving grace at the moment. I don't foresee Monstro being too difficult to kill. Come on. A little bit more damage, and we should be good. There he is. Just hide there until that clears. Telepathy for dummies! Yay! And it would double spawn on the cathedral, wouldn't it? That item's just terrible. Oh boy. Did I already go? I already went all the way up here, didn't I? Didn't I? Did I? Did I? I did, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Ah, fuck, the Gertie room is the only way to go. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna bomb our way out of the Gertie room. I don't want to be involved in that fucking fight. Oh, we would get the double Gerties again, wouldn't we? And damn it, we've only got 1 life left to attack Isaac with, which means we can't take damage, which means we are definitely not going to be able to do it. Please don't spawn a fly on top of me. I'm gonna wait for these two to finish charging, and we're gonna run the fuck away. There it is. We died. But we made it to the cathedral, which is actually further than I usually make it when I'm recording, so that's not bad. Thank you everyone for watching. If you liked what you saw here, let me know down below. And if you'd like to see more, just hit that subscribe button. I guess I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.